Man, I was just looking at some of the updates on Maui. Ooh, it is so bad. Y'all, they're saying they can't even identify the bodies, and the bodies are literally falling apart. Out of 93 victims, they were only able to identify two. The other bodies are so badly damaged that they can't even identify these people. Mm, mm, mm. Only two of the estimated 93 people killed in Maui wildfire have been identified so far, with officials describing some of the recovered remains are so badly damaged they fall apart. Maui County officials, nearly a week after the island was decimated by raging blazes, just two victims have been properly identified, and only 3% of the area has been surveyed so far. There will be an active recovery in the days and weeks ahead. They said much of the remains are bones, and the rest of that person is just completely lost. Wow. Man, that had to be an inferno. It's going to take many years to rebuild Lahaina. It does appear like a bomb went off. They said this is definitely the worst fire the island has ever seen. Mm-mm-mm. So they are urging any survivors of loved ones that are missing to provide DNA samples to help an already difficult mission of identifying the dead. Mm-mm-mm. And I was looking at some of the pictures, man, it is literally nothing left. And the thing is, they are surrounded by water, a town surrounded by nothing but water, burnt down to the ground. They couldn't even utilize the water that was around them, all that ocean water. So, as so far, they're saying there are 1,302 people missing that are completely unaccounted for. So you know this 93 number is going to soar. It's going to soar. Mm-mm-mm. So they emphasize once again describing found human remains so fragile they break apart in the hands of the emergency worker crew and end up being scattered across the ground. So we have 200 people running the scene yesterday. Some of you that what you are stepping on could be human remains. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. Sound like they went through a crematory. So they are still blaming the winds for the widespread flames going everywhere from Hurricane Dora. Now, I looked at another article a little earlier, and they're saying that the fire started through the power lines. Now, I don't know how true that is, but I did see it in a couple of articles. That's how they're claiming this whole thing started. So many officials are turning to, social media for help in tracking down family members, while internet and cellular connections on the island remain spotty because of the fire to power lines and cell phone towers. This is what they're saying. Wow. I'm just looking at this shot. Mm-mm-mm. So, the most expensive damage was in the resort city of Lahaina, which boasts a population of about 13,000. The entire infrastructure is in ruins from the wildfire. Governor Josh Green said at least 2,200 buildings were damaged or destroyed. in West Maui. With the total damage, they're claiming it's at $6 billion in damage. Most of the buildings were destroyed, and they're saying we're in residential areas. I mean, this is just horrible. Mm, mm, mm. I know people. I'm still sticking to what I said to y'all the last time. They're not going to rebuild this. They're not. They are not going to rebuild this at all. Y'all, please tell me what you think about this video. And if I have anybody from Hawaii, please tell us what are they saying locally, because the local news is a little more thorough than anything they give you on a national scale. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.